I talking shit for the birds, man.
Hey, hey, what? Hey, the Chico. What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga?
Louis V on my head just to cover me up, cause them niggas be watching our faces. On the road to success, I ain't never gon' stress, cause I'm getting so close I could taste it. He thought life was a game, I got tired of playing, ain't no GTA, he get wasted. Make money, not friends, so let's not pretend that you is my man, just face it. I'm about Da Vinci and babe shit, I'm on my ape shit, watch me go ice out the bracelet. Lost in the money like Nemo, on so hard, but you think got Chico's. And the knees such an elbow, she a freak up. Little spend the bitch, and my diamonds roll free on. Hell yellow diamonds like my shit that got beat on. They spend the gang, then he in the RPs on. Damn, balls on 100 by little niggas zero. Bitches always lying, man, I swear that they be Leos. I come from a jungle where niggas stacking crumbs up just to get their funds up.
You gonna be a hero.
Okay.
You know the vibes.
Okay.
You know the vibes.
All right, D Rose.
You know.
Okay,
you know the vibes.
That was a little tune.
Yeah, you gotta hear the rest of them. You gotta hear the rest of it though. It get better.
Well, we'll hear more like in the end because we'll play another one of your songs in the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Great. Okay. Shout out to Kes Bandz. We have Kes Bandz in the building. Okay.
And we here on the Killer Combo podcast.
Okay.
You already know how we rocking.
Welcome, Kes Bandz. Y'all, I have my first music artist on the pod, and I have a lot of questions for you, so I'm super excited for this episode today. But my first artist, I don't know, because you have a following, you have people looking at your stuff.
I got a
Actually,
little following. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you fuck with the music, if you a real fan, go listen to that. You feel me?
Okay. Well, what is your social media? All that kind of stuff.
The Instagram is BigBodyBandz_.
Okay.
You feel me? That's all I really got. All I fuck with is Instagram.
Instagram? Bands with a Z or S? Because
of course a Z.
Who knows?
We don't do S's. We don't do S's.
Why not?
Cause Z's look better. You feel me? Everybody do S's. You feel me? It's something different.
Like Killer Convo's podcast with an S is not the Z, so I should change my shit to a Z.
Change it to a Z.
Why? So I can be
They're different.
Killer Convos.
Convos. You don't gotta pronounce it with the Z, but you
Killer Convos podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like it could work with the Z.
It could work with a Z. You feel me? You don't gotta.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It do make sense.
Because then that's something else for Marvin to do because then Marvin is making the new logo.
Yeah. Make sure you add a Z instead of a S.
Right. This is the first time we're hearing about using Z's instead of S's. And then so your name is Kes Bandz. So
Kes
how do you
Bandz
spell Kes Bandz?
KesBandz. You feel me?
Okay.
I got two names. You could call me Kes Bandz or you could call me Big Body Bandz. You feel me?
Big Body Bandz?
Yeah, either or.
Okay, stop swinging in the chair.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
You're throwing me off here, Kes Bandz. Okay, so Instagram only. Are you on YouTube? I don't know how that works.
I got a couple videos on YouTube. You could look at that under Young Bevy though. It's under Young Bevy. But I'm getting my YouTube and all that set up. You feel me? Soon.
Okay, alrighty. So follow Kes Bandz on Instagram. Big Body Bandz with a Z.
Big Body
okay,
Bandz
get
with
it
a
right.
Z. Don't forget the Z.
Okay.
Don't forget the Z. And the underscore.
Kes Bandz. Oh yeah, and the underscore at
and
the
the
end.
underscore.
Okay. We got it right.
Yeah.
Kes Bandz is an artist under Caveman Records, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Who is our sponsor for today?
Yeah, you know how we rockin'. Caveman lifestyle, you know how we rockin'.
Killer Combos has a sponsor because who else is paying for this shit? Not me, not anymore. Sponsor this shit, okay? Because I'm tired of this shit, y'all. I'm tired of it.
Facts.
But Killer Combos has her first sponsor, Caveman Records. So look into them.
Caveman, the lifestyle. For me, it's the lifestyle.
That's a lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle is that?
Shit, ask the boss.
What kind of lifestyle is Caveman Records? Okay.
We do our thing on Caveman Records, man. You gotta check out the music.
Alrighty.
Check out the music.
Okay.
No.
Are you outside this summer?
I'm outside every summer, but not really. Not this summer. I've been chilling.
We chilling this summer? Why? It's like after COVID. Why are we chilling this summer?
Cause you feel me? I don't really fuck with people. To be honest, to be totally honest with you, I don't really fuck with people. I got a small circle with no new niggas. You feel me?
That sounds fucking boring.
It's not boring. You feel me? Once you get that little group of friends that's going, feel me, do what you do, you feel me, same vibes that you want, you don't need too many people, you feel me, you don't need too many friends.
Speaking of, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about getting support from your friends, like supporting your creative friends, and like what support looks like from like people who are just following their creative ventures, whether that's music or podcasting. If you start a business, then you are a creative because you're just like, you know, tapping into yourself. And like,
you know, see, giving support is not really that hard. You feel me? You don't gotta pay for support. There's nothing you gotta pay for. All you gotta do is give a view. You feel me? Post somebody's shit. If that's really your man's and he like you and you are friends day one, you feel me? It shouldn't be no problem. You shouldn't even have to ask niggas to post your shit.
But what if, like, you're, like, for example, when you started your music, did you expect your friends to just, like, hop on in and just repost your stuff? You weren't asking them for any, like you weren't texting people, like, oh, post my song or post my video or something like that?
Mean,
like, did you expect it to be authentic?
I expected it to be authentic, you feel me? Because that's my homies and shit. But like my homies that I be with daily on a daily basis, of course they gonna do that. You feel me? But some homies, I know a lot of people. You feel me?
But you don't have a lot of friends.
A lot of people know me. I know a lot of people, but I don't like people. You feel me? I don't got a lot of friends. But
if you don't like people, then they're not gonna support your shit.
I mean, I love people, but like I don't like people. If you get what I mean, if you get my drive. I like people. People are very interesting. There's a lot of interesting people out here, a lot of talented people out here that doing their thing, you feel me? I support, you feel me? I ain't no hater. Never been a hater, never will be a hater, you feel me? Everybody doing their own thing, I mean, but like me personally, I really don't like being around certain crowds, you feel me? Because niggas is snakes, niggas is fake.
So when you started your music, how did your friends respond to it?
I mean, when I first...
Or the people who you know and all that kind of stuff.
I first started rapping back in high school, for me. It was me and my mans back in high school. We had our first song ever. It wasn't my first song ever, but our first song together that went hot in high school and shit was Computers, you feel me? Me and my mans, we was on computers doing our little thing, you feel me? It was people showing support. Everybody in the high school, you feel me? They was loving us. They were doing our thing, you feel me? People wanted to do features and all that with us, you feel me? But like, you know, things change, you feel me? People change, you know?
What made you want to start, like, with music, you know?
What made me want to start with music? Honestly, like, my family is very talented. Like, my sister could sing. My brothers rap, you feel me? Before I even thought about rapping, my brothers, my youngest brother, my oldest brother, all my brothers rap, you feel me? It's some type of talent, some type of music in our family somehow, you feel me? And then I just caught on with it, you feel me? I just love music, you feel me? It help you with any situation you go through, you feel me? You feel sad, it's a song for that. You feel happy, it's a song for that. Feel me? It's a song for everything.
You come from a musical family.
Yeah, I come from a little. You see, I got singers in my family. I got rappers in my family.
So it's just like a natural.
It's just natural. You feel me? It went through the blood.
Do you feel like your friends were like, because you know how people talk about their friends who just magically out of the blue want to start a rap career, or they say, "Oh, I'm a rapper now." Were they like, "Damn, this nigga want to rap? Now I gotta fucking act like I fuck with his shit," or were they really like, "Yeah"?
I mean, from what I seen and what I heard, from my perspective,
people be like, "Damn."
Yeah, from my perspective,
you rap, my nigga.
My homies and everybody that listen to music, like they fuck with my music. Like my shit ain't ass. I don't miss. You feel me? I don't got a lot of songs, but the songs I do have. Ain't no message, you feel me? But like, they show love and all that. They show love. Like, when I first started rapping and stuff, like, everybody showed love. You know what I mean? They told me, oh, you should keep doing that, you feel me? They heard my first song, they saying it sound good, you feel me? All that. Yeah, I had nothing but positive energy for me. That's why I continue to keep rapping, you feel me? I continue to do that because I had nothing but love and vibes. Even from my siblings and my family, you feel me? They always telling me, like, yo, you got it. Like, what you doing? Like, what you really doing with your life? You need to get up, get in the studio, make some videos, do something, you feel me? I hear that every day. Every day somebody always telling me to rap. I love rapping, so I'm gonna problem with it.
Like, how long did it take you? Because I know for me, when I was first thinking about starting a podcast, it was during quarantine. So I was like, oh, something to do. And like my friends would say, you would be a bomb podcast host, like just based on my personality and just who I am. They'd be like, you should like start a podcast or be a host or something. And I'm like, that's not what I'm in school for. I'm in school for like a professional ass field. Like, that's not something that I'm going to do. But then the pandemic and quarantine happened. So being bored, I just started that shit. And I was sitting on it for a little bit. And then I just said, fuck it, let's just do it. Yeah, and so made a little app, made a little account. And then I just started talking into my phone. And so how long did it take you to like actually go from thinking about, well, I'm going to start doing music to actually like recording songs and all that kind of stuff?
See, I started rapping at a young age. Like before I even thought about rapping, like I heard songs from my brothers. They used to collab together. My brothers, two brothers, they used to collab. I heard songs with them together, you feel me? And I said, like this shit sound good. Like I could do this.
Okay.
I could do this. You feel me? So after I
feel like you could put like a rap together, like put rhymes together and all that kind of stuff?
Of course, man. For me,
I could never. Can you freestyle?
Of course I can freestyle. You just gotta give me a beat though. But we gonna do that a little later.
I can't freestyle for shit. What kind of person knows how to freestyle? Because I just think about it too much and I can't put rhymes together.
See, the thing is, like
how do you freestyle?
Personally, like me, I fight a lot of demons, you feel me? So like it's always a lot of stuff on my mind, you feel me? So like if I hear a certain beat, you feel me, and I'm in that type of vibe and I'm in that type of mood, like it's easy just for it to come out with me. Like you feel me? I could just it's just like a gift, you feel me? It's just easy for me. Like it don't matter what beat
like
I
it
hear,
just comes out. It's like
it just comes out, you feel me? It just comes out.
It's like a diary, like you're writing in your diary.
Exactly, you feel me? Like, cause you got a lot of stuff on your mind.
Marvin says,
You want to spit something?
Right.
You gave me what kind of beat you are? You gotta switch it up a little bit. You gotta give me a better beat than this.
Don't come for his beats. Don't come for Marvin's beats.
You gotta give me a better beat than that, but like,
You can't pick the beat.
I mean,
You a diva.
I mean, like,
He's looking for it. But that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're just. It's kind of like you're writing a diary or
it's basically like a diary. For me, it's basically like, you know, sometimes when you just like go through stuff and you don't got nobody to talk to, you just need somebody to vent to. You feel me? But you don't have somebody to vent to, so you
it's like it comes out in your music.
Exactly. You just overthink things. I be overthinking things. My mom be running away from me sometimes. So like, it's easy for me to just get on a beat and just talk real life stuff. You feel me? Just real life.
That's why I wanted to talk about like supporting your creative friends, because when you are actually like in your whatever creative venture that is, like if you're a content creator, if you're a podcaster, if you make music, if you just write music, play an instrument or something, it's like you're walking around naked, because you're like, whatever you're like into, whatever your creative venture is, you're sensitive about it, and like whatever you're putting out. Like I know a lot of people over quarantine like picked up hobbies that kind of they embrace their creative side with their hobbies. Like people got into painting and all that kind of shit. So, and like creating things like DIY. And so when you are putting your creative stuff out there, it's like you're walking around naked. So support from your friends is important.
It's very important for me.
And
like,
it means a lot.
Yeah, you shouldn't even, if those really your mans, like really your friends, you shouldn't even have to ask for support, because support is free. You feel me?
But people don't want to support you until it's cool to support you.
For me, people don't want to support you until you get big. All that kind of stuff. For me, till you get big and you get rich and famous, and then when they could benefit off you, then niggas want support. But like, you feel me? I ain't really with none of that. You feel
like
me?
they weren't with you at your SoundCloud, but now they want to be with you at your BET Awards or something like that.
If you ain't with me from the grind, like exactly, like if you ain't with me from the struggle, then you can't be with me for the success. You feel me? That's about it. That's about it.
I mean, but people be judging you when you want to start like a rap career, you know?
Yeah, I had a lot of judgment, but like the type of person I am, like I honestly don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Right, just do your thing.
Yeah, like you could say whatever you want. For me, it don't bother me. I'm a strong person, you feel me? I'm real strong. You can say whatever you want. I'm telling you, you say whatever you want. It don't matter.
I feel like that's how you have to be. Like, you have to have tough skin because people will judge.
You gotta have tough skin because
you know.
People judge. It's sometimes like people don't have jobs out here. Sometimes niggas' jobs really is to just criticize you and tell you how you bad or you good. That's niggas' jobs out here. Start memes and tell you how you ain't this, you ain't that. You can't fall into that shit. Niggas, people was gonna hate you, feel me? Without hate, there's nothing, you feel me? There's always gonna be haters. And if you got haters and shit, just know you successful. You doing something right. Cause if you doing something right, then they gonna hate. Feel me?
Yeah.
They gonna hate.
So if you're thinking about getting into like embracing your creative side and putting whether it's a product or a service out there, just, you know, you gotta have tough skin to do that.
Yeah, you gotta have tough skin. It's not even about just music and stuff. Like, not even about just. It's tough skin everywhere. Sometimes you might not look the best, you feel me? And somebody gonna talk about you, say you ain't this, you ain't that, you feel me? It's always a bad story when somebody tell it, you feel me? If you tell your story, you tell the truth, you feel me? But when somebody else tell your story, it's always gonna be mixed and mastered, and somebody gonna pull up some bullshit. Don't worry about none of that, you feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, it's only you that control your life. It's only you who can make certain decisions. Nobody else can tell you what you could do, you feel me? It's all up to you.
Yeah. So it's like, take that leap.
And take that leap, you feel me? If you got a dream and you want to do something, it don't matter what it is. You want to be a rapper, you want to be a singer, you want to be an actor, a fucking artist. It don't matter what you want to do. Just do it, you feel me? It don't matter who criticize you, who tell you ain't going to be shit, who tell you your art or whatever your shit is bad.
You know, no one's going to follow it or whatever. As long as you just do, I learned that. Like, if you just start something and just jump into it and do it, then people will just automatically, it'll be organic how people will follow you. Like,
yeah, it's no cap.
Yeah.
No cap. People gonna follow you because it's always.
And people will be
audience.
on it. Like,
yeah,
like you'll be surprised.
It don't matter what you do. It's always gonna be an audience for what you do. You feel me? Some people might not like it, but it's gonna be some people. It's a huge world. It's a lot of people in this world. You feel me? Some people might hate on you, but some people gonna think you great. You feel me? Some people gonna love you. So you just gotta make music or do whatever you gotta do for them people that. You feel me? Support you and love you. You feel me? Love your shit.
Yeah, you'll be surprised who actually will go hard for you and support you.
Yeah, and most of the time, like, the people that go hard for you and support you don't be your friends.
They're not your friends. They're not your family. They're complete strangers.
Complete strangers. I know complete strangers that will post my shit, listen to my shit all day before my friends do. But I don't take it no type of way. You feel me? But. You feel me? It's always an audience for something. So.
You're right. And it's like, I see a lot of, on Instagram, I'll see like a lot of posts that talk about that. Like, oh, if you don't support me, then you don't fuck with me. Like, people are really like dramatic and very, very sensitive if their friends do not support their shit heavy.
Yeah, you feel
like
me?
They feel some kind of way and then they make that friend out to be like a terrible person because they don't support them.
See me, like, if my friends don't support me, I won't feel no type of way. You feel me? Like, I won't feel no type of way. Even though I should feel some type of way because they're supposed to be my man's 100 grands and they supposed to
like if they don't post your stuff.
They don't post my shit unconditionally for me.
They don't play it in the car on the way to
They rather listen to anybody else besides you. You feel me? But like, I don't take it as no type of way. You feel me? Because like, if they don't listen to it, you feel me? Somebody else will. You feel me? Somebody else will.
So you would feel no type of way if your friends did not support your music.
If they don't support my music, you feel me? Like, you can't really depend on, like, just because they your friends and shit, that don't mean like you gotta depend on them to do. You feel me? Like they your own person at the end of the day. You feel me? If they don't fuck with it, they'll fuck with it. You feel me? You can't force nobody. Just because that's your friend, you can't force nobody to fuck with it. You feel me? It don't matter. You feel me? Because like a real friend will tell you like, yo, this music ain't it. Like, this ain't it. You feel me? You gotta do something better. A real friend. You feel me? Will tell you what it is, but like, I don't really care for like people supporting my shit for me, cause like honestly, I make music for me. You feel me?
Okay, so you don't care like.
Yeah, I honestly don't care who don't fuck with my shit, who fuck with my shit. I make music for me. You feel me? How I feel, and like I want to get some shit out there. You feel me? I want to let people know how I'm living, how shit I've been through. You feel me? This is my music. You feel me? This is how I feel. You feel me? If you fuck with it, that's great. You feel me? Fuck with it, give me that. For me, but if you don't, then you don't.
So you're not trying to take this anywhere? Like it's just something to do? It's just like a hobby?
Nah, music is my life. Like,
Okay.
I love music. You feel me? I could make a song out of anything. I love music. I would love to be famous. I mean, I don't like to be famous. You feel me? I won't love to be famous because like I'm not really a attention seeker type nigga. You feel me? I keep my shit private. But like that's what it come with nowadays. You feel me? You gotta be out there. You gotta be doing stupid shit. You gotta be.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta be out there.
You have to be very outrageous.
Yeah, the type of nigga
now.
I am. For me, I ain't in for none of that goofy shit.
Who's your favorite rapper? Or favorite artist?
My favorite rapper, my favorite artist. Right now, my favorite rapper would be myself. honestly, my favorite rapper is Kes Bandz, but like I
That's
fuck with
valid.
everybody's shit though. I fuck with everybody's shit. Like I like everybody's music. You feel me? Like just even if it's ass, even if your music ass, at least you got the pride and you got the confidence to go out there and do what you want to do. You feel me? You feel me? So like, at least you living your life and you ain't worried about nobody else. You feel me? So I listen to your shit. I show support to everybody. You feel me? Even if they don't show support to me, I show support.
That's a very mature, very open-minded way of thinking about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, like, I'm not a hater. I would never be a hater. For me, I wouldn't sit out here seeing niggas making money, seeing niggas doing this, getting famous and all that shit, and be sitting here wishing that was me. For me, everybody wish they was famous and all that shit, but like, your time will come. You feel me? Just be patient and humble.
I have a weird obsession with female rappers.
Female rappers.
Like this weird obsession about female rap right now because there's so much of it and it's so good. Like I'm gonna have a whole episode just about female rappers and we're gonna be like reading lyrics and shit. And I can't wait.
I got a question for you.
What?
Who your favorite rapper right now? Since you into the female music and you like all that shit, who your
I
favorite
love female rappers. Like if you don't like a female rapper, like if you like I was out with some girls the other night and I was with some girls for their birthday. And we were like in the car because when we had a car take us to like different clubs and stuff. And so the birthday girl wanted to hear like Megan Thee Stallion, and who else? Mulatto. She wanted to hear that kind of stuff. Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. And then there's one girl that was like, you like her? She's all right. Like, she's okay. I'm tired of her. And, you know, I'm not into Doja Cat. Like, she didn't like any of them. And I judge you if you don't like female rap right now. Like, if you're not into Megan Thee Stallion, like, I'm judging the fuck out of you because you're a hater.
Yeah,
if
you are a hater, you feel me? I don't judge nobody,
like, you're fucking...
you feel me? Man, female, like, once you got a art and you got a passion for something, it don't matter. For me, I support you.
Yeah,
I support you. And females rappers, I like female music. You feel me? Some of the shit they be saying like, yeah.
It's what?
Some of the shit they be saying is shit like for me like not everybody want to listen to that shit, but like the melody and the cadences, I don't got no problem
like
with female
what?
rappers. You feel me?
What don't people want to listen to?
I don't know. Like they be saying some wild shit. Like I know us as niggas, we say some wild shit too. You feel me? But I don't know. It's
but when
different.
it comes from us, it's like,
I don't know.
okay.
Feel me? It's just like, why
that?
you saying this? You feel me? Like, you supposed to respect yourself.
Wow.
I don't. But I fuck with female music though. I like that. I like they vibes. You feel me? They shit good. But like,
my favorite female rapper is Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I like Mulatto too. I don't have a favorite anything. Like I like, you know, everybody for the most part, but I feel like Megan has bars. Mulatto, I like her style and her flow and everything. Like when people were having like the Nicki and Megan and Cardi B thing, like it was either one or the other. Like I wasn't following that shit because I feel like they all were good rappers.
Yeah, like you know? The beefs and all that shit. Like I don't really.
Yeah, the beefs I wasn't falling into that kind of stuff, but Megan for sure because she definitely has bars.
Yeah, I fuck with Megan. Like I like her cadence. I like her delivery. For me, it's vibe. You feel me? You can listen to some Megan and vibe to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with female rappers. I like female rappers, but like, for me, it's just certain times and certain moods for that.
I can't even ask you what your favorite Meg song is because you just listen to her mainstream stuff.
To be honest with you, I'm a Meg fan, but like I
You don't.
really don't listen to her music.
You just hear whatever's on the radio.
I just hear whatever.
So then you're not a fan.
I mean, I don't got nothing against her. You feel me? I like her music. Like
You're just not gonna. If you're like
you feel me?
hanging
I'm
out,
just
you're
not-
not gonna look up a Megan Thee
I'm
Stallion
just not gonna be
song.
on it like, oh, she got a new song, a new album, or some shit. I'm gonna hop on it. Like, nah.
So
but
you
like,
didn't listen to that shit?
Oh, no.
Hands on these, shaking ass on that shit. Hands on these, shaking ass on that
No,
shit.
definitely not. Nah, I
I'm
ain't
trying to
listen that.
think. Okay, I don't know the other lyrics. That's the only part I know. So you didn't hear that shit?
No, I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that.
Okay.
Right now, who I'm fucking with, right now, who I listen to on a daily right now, honestly, I've been listening to my son Shawnee Bin Laden, you feel me?
Cool.
My son Sean Wick, that's who I'll be listening to right now.
You just said two different names.
It's the same person, you feel me? He just got
I
two
don't know
different
any of these
personas.
people.
Sean Wick, Shawnee Bin Laden, you feel me?
Shawnee
That's what I
Bin
listen to
Laden?
right now, you feel me? Yeah. That's what I listen to. Or I
I've
fuck with some
never-
raw wave. Put me throw some raw wave or some raw wave on there.
Okay. I don't know any Rod Wave songs.
You don't listen to raw wave?
I don't think so. What song does he sing?
What?
I've heard of Rod Wave, but I don't know what song. Well, I do, but
Ribbon in the Sky. You could listen. You could listen.
How does that go?
You could literally listen. Just type in raw wave name in YouTube, and you'll literally. Not
I've heard of Rod Wave. But there are a lot of new artists that I'm just not up on. Like Brandy knows all these, like the Pooh I see.
I fuck with Pooh.
And I don't know who else. There are a whole bunch of like new rappers that I have no idea.
It's just the young generation. For me.
Yeah, the
new
young generation is
for
like-
me. They taking over right now. The new generation taking over right now. It's a lot of hits out here. I mean, not a lot of people like fuck with it because
Shawnee
like,
Bin Laden.
yeah, I listen to some. You listen to my man. She nice.
Okay. Where is he from?
I don't even know. I don't be caring about all that shit. You feel me? I just listen to the music. You feel me? I just
How
vibe with the music.
how do you how do you even find these people? Like, how do you find people like Shawnee Bin Laden? That's his name?
Yeah, YouTube. You feel me? You go
Okay.
scroll through YouTube, music and all that stuff. See me, like I got a different. See me, I'm the type of person. I listen to all type of music. For me, country, R&B, hip hop.
Country.
I listen to everything because everything is an inspiration. You feel me?
What? Okay, that's true.
Everything is an inspiration. You feel me?
What kind of vibes? What kind of day are you having where you decide to listen to country music?
Kind of day I'm having when I decide. I mean, like I listen to country music. Like it don't even gotta be. I don't even gotta be feeling no type of way or any type of mood. You feel me? Like if I'm just like if I'm in a creative mood, like and I want to make a song or I want to do something, I listen to a whole bunch of different stuff. Like I listen to R&B, I listen to country, I listen to pop, I listen to everything. You feel me? Cause like it don't matter what it is, you could always take an inspiration from something. For me, it's always something
that's true.
inspiration for you. For me, like. And like some people don't like country music, but like if you listen to certain country artists, you feel me? It's good music. It's good music. It's
Like
good
Nas
music.
X? Is he
Nah, I
considered
don't
country?
I don't fuck with Nas X.
I'm on the spectrum of
fuck
trap
with Nas X.
music and house music, and that's it.
Trap and house.
Yeah, it goes from trap to R&B, like the Jhené Aiko's, the Tinashes.
To the normal girl shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
then it's like
listen-
old R&B too, like the old school R&B.
Yeah, I listen to old school. I love R&B. You feel me? R&B is just a vibe. Like it's not too aggressive. It's not. It's just mellow. You feel me? Just a mellow vibe.
Yeah, like I'm either in like a Jeezy, Money Man, Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, I fuck
vibe.
with Moneybag Yo. That's my man. It's 100 grand.
Yeah,
Fuck with Moneybag. He got some shit.
he does have some good songs. He has a lot of good songs.
Yeah, he got some
It's
shit.
either that, like at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., or when I'm feeling chill, cleaning the house or something.
Yeah, for me, throwing some money bag, get you in your bag.
Lil Baby.
I listen to Baby, but those all like mainstream niggas. You feel me? Baby, Dirt, all mainstream niggas. You feel me?
I'm not into
listen.
Lil Durk.
You
A
don't
few
like Durk?
songs, but I'm not really into.
No, I fuck with Dirt. Dirt, my man. I fuck with.
I actually hate, like, he's from Chicago, but I actually hated like Detroit rap.
Yeah, I mean, I love to get a feature from Dirt. You feel me?
Lil Durk is cool.
Yeah, he cool, but you feel me? I don't really like to get into none of that politic and shit. All the, you see how the people be like.
What,
posting-
63rd?
Hey, I don't really fuck with none of that. You feel me? I'm just here for the music. It's good vibes. You feel me? I'm here for the music.
Who else would you want to have a feature with?
Honestly, my main feature that I would love to get a feature for is my son Uzi. I gotta get an Uzi feature.
All right, but you said you didn't have a favorite rapper, but you would like.
I mean,
you have rappers that you want to have songs.
I have a favorite rapper.
Make it make sense.
I have a favorite rapper, but like, it's me. My favorite rapper is me. But like,
then you would want to have a song with Uzi.
Yeah,
Why Lil Uzi?
You feel me? Uzi, cause Uzi is my like. Uzi don't miss. You listen to any Uzi song.
He has. I like that. I think it's this latest album. I don't know what it's called, but it's the one with
Eternal Take. That's his latest shit.
Like with like Chrome Tags. Is that the name of the song?
That's Eternal Take. Yeah, my son. I fuck with Uzi heavy.
He does have like good like rager songs that get you.
Well, mostly
I fuck
with Uzi because his vibes. You feel me? He just Uzi type of nigga that don't really give about shit. You feel me? He do what he do.
Okay.
You feel me?
All I know about Lil Uzi is like the little shit that he had going with like JT and Young Miami and Young Miami's baby daddy. So if Lil Uzi came into the studio and was like, "I'm gonna do a feature with you," and he brings JT and he's like, "But she has to be on it. Is she gonna be on the song too?"
That's even better. You feel me? I'll take Uzi and JT.
He said JT has to be in the song.
Just Uzi alone, you turn my shit up.
Okay, what if he was like, all right, JT said that I can only like do one verse.
Yeah, that's good about me. For me,
you don't care.
As long as Uzi on the song, it's all good for me. He could throw in the hook if he want to, as long as he on it.
Okay.
Throwing some ad libs and some shit for me, cause I got bars. I got bars.
You don't take me as a Little Uzi fan.
Nah, who your favorite artist?
My favorite artist has always been Drake because I just have always been in love with Drake.
What do you gain from that?
No cap. I got a homie.
I always like Drake.
I got a homie that love fucking Drake. That nigga is a Drake fiend. He love Drake. But like, Drake, I ain't down to Drake. I fuck with Drake. Drake got some good ass music, you feel me? But like, on a regular basis, I don't barely listen to Drake.
My favorite artist, I like Drake just because he's fine and I just like Drake. But that was when he was putting more stuff out. He's not putting much stuff out now.
I mean, he got a tape about to come out soon.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think so. He got a tape coming out soon.
I'm really into like Baby and Gunna.
Baby and Gunna. That's the mainstream niggas. You have Baby and Gunna on everything. You feel me? Baby and... No cap.
And the song's gonna be good.
I'm a big Baby and Gunna fan, but like sometimes like when I listen to their shit, it get repetitive. You feel me? They get repetitive, but I'm a big fan. You feel me? I fuck with Baby and Gunna heavy. I love a feature from both of them. Either one, you feel me? I love a feature from, but like...
Yeah, because they're like the most popular rappers out now. But for sure, like I talked about Drake and Gunna and Baby, but it's for sure Megan Thee Stallion and the Mulattoes.
Okay, so you a city girl, huh?
I'm a city girl like fuck.
You a city girl, huh?
Shit.
Good vibes, good vibes.
It's Meg all summer, hot girl summer.
Hot girls, I hear you go.
Are you a city boy?
You go, hot girls. No, I ain't a city boy.
I have a city boy episodes.
You had a city boy? I ain't a city boy, you feel me?
No, I have like episodes with like guys who, you know, just let the guys talk their shit.
Talk that shit, you mean?
So, you want to be on the next episode of City Boys? You have to be a city boy though. Like you have to be outside. But you talking about you.
I ain't really
shit.
See me. I ain't really an outside person. You feel me? I do my thing. You feel me? I go to functions and something. You feel me? But like, I'm a house body. You feel me? I'm a home body.
All right, then you can't come. You can't be on there.
I'm a home body, real home body for real. That city boy shit, you feel me? Like, I've been done that, been there, done that, you feel me? It's a lot of shit I've been done as a youngin', you feel me? I did a lot of shit as a youngin'. I've been through all that shit. It's time for me to just chill, you feel me? It's time for me to do my shit.
You're talking like you're 50 fucking years old.
I'm not 50, but I got an old, I ain't even gonna hold you, I got the old soul, you feel me? Shit that niggas now doing, I've been did that, you feel me? As a youngin'. I got an old soul.
I feel that because I feel the same way, but I feel like people just make that excuse because they're just fucking tired and like washed up now.
No.
I feel like I'm washed up.
Never tired.
No,
washed up.
you're just into other stuff.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm different, you feel me? I try to be a little different from all the rest of the crowd, you feel me? A lot of niggas is all into the same shit, you feel me? I try to be a little outside the box, you feel me? Mm-hmm. A little outside the box, you feel me?
Okay, and that's staying in the house because everybody has to be outside, so that's you being different.
Now I be outside, you feel me? I don't be in the house all the time, you feel me? I be outside doing my little thing, go to parties and shit like that, but like, I feel like me personally, like I'm a celebrity, you feel me? Even if I ain't a celebrity to y'all, I don't really give a fuck, you feel me? I'm a celebrity to myself, you feel me? So I don't really be a lot of places.
I mean, that's how you attract and manifest
You
things.
feel me?
You already feel.
Like, you won't catch me at none of them little hood parties and none of them shit, you feel me?
Whoa.
I'm my own vibe, you feel me? Like, my own vibe.
There's nothing wrong with getting a little, you know.
I mean, you could go to parties. I go to little parties and shit here and there, once in a blue moon and shit. Like, but like, I create my own vibe. You feel me? I don't follow waves.
Wow.
I am the wave. You feel me? Surfboard.
Oh my gosh.
Surfboard.
You're just a mess. Just a mess. Now I'm on live now.
Yeah, a little song.
Okay.
A little song.
I was outside for the first like 2 months of moving back here, and a bitch is tired, and
Yeah. See, me the type of nigga I am, like I like parties and all that shit, but like that shit get boring. You feel me? Like what you doing? Basically at a party, you just listening to music,
wasting time, wasting money.
You just listening to music around a bunch of people you don't even know. Like
I feel like we are just getting old. Like we're just getting old.
Yeah, like I don't really fuck with none of that goofy shit. You feel me? And a lot of parties these days, niggas be like, niggas goofy these days. They be on some wild shit.
It's just completely different. Like they were talking about the Juneteenth cookout, how there were no fights, and that was such a big thing because there were no fights at the Juneteenth cookout. When was Juneteenth? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2 weeks, like a week or something.
And that was like a big ass thing. So I was just thinking like we're just growing up, like millennials, we're just fucking growing up now.
Yeah.
Where that's not even like having like a fight or somebody getting hurt at the end of something like that would have just been normal, but it's very abnormal that nothing popped off at that fucking cookout with all them niggas there.
Yeah,
but yeah, shout out to the Juneteenth cookout.
I don't like niggas.
Good
like
vibes
niggas.
through and through.
I don't like niggas, you feel me? I'm real antisocial, you feel me? I'm like Roddy Rich, I'm real antisocial. You feel me? I don't fuck with a lot of niggas.
Thank you, Brandy. Brandy said cute shirt.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if you grew up like how I did, if you went to Columbia High School in the late 2000s, you were doing a lot of things that you should not have been doing.
You talking about late 2000s, man? I went to North Prep. I was in that bitch doing things I was not supposed to do all the time.
So now we get to the age where we can't do those things and we don't want to do them anymore.
Exactly, because
is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like you did everything when you were like 16.
I feel
17.
like that's a good thing. You feel me? Because you got over that little stage. You feel me? You got over that little. Now you grown. You think about money. You think about investments. You think about like building yourself.
The important things.
The important shit. You feel me? Like I've been did all that young shit. For me, as a youngin. It's young shit. You feel me? Did it as a youngin. You feel me? So like I'm chilling now. Chilling now.
We're just washed up. This is a washed up ass conversation. Like, we sound old as hell. Like maybe we should be doing these things now.
Maybe we should. Nah, but like for me, I ain't gonna turn like if somebody hit me up like yo, it's a party tonight or you wanna go to a party. Or
I'm not going. I'm staying in the house.
It depends on where the party at. You feel me? If I feel like I could vibe with the party, I'll go to the party. But if I feel like it's no point in me then, like, there's no point in me there.
Are you going up to the DJ booth telling them to play your song?
Of course, everywhere I go, if I go to a club, I go to
You tell them to play your song?
Go to a club, go to a party. For me, some DJs, for me, they be wanting a little cash. You gotta pay them a little something.
Like on the spot?
Yeah, a little something.
Okay, at least they play it though.
I mean, they spend my shit. They spend my shit for me.
Okay.
Yeah, good vibes, good vibes.
No, that's what you gotta do. Like, you gotta you have to just like promote yourself and market yourself everywhere you go. Like before the cookout, I went to Staples and got like little stickers, like Killa Convo stickers, and I was posting them on like poles and shit.
Yeah.
Like in the parking lot and all that kind of shit.
Right now, it's all about self. You gotta do your shit yourself. You feel me? Like, if you got a team behind, if you got a team behind you that's gonna help you and willing to do all that shit for me, that's great. You feel me? That's great. You got help. But like most of the shit you do now is by yourself.
Yeah, right now we're just getting our first few sponsors, so Killa Convos doesn't have a team
You
yet,
know,
but soon come.
Caveman lifestyle in the building. Caveman lifestyle in the building.
Soon we're gonna need hair, makeup, photographers,
Shit, you gonna need everything.
videographers.
You gonna need everything in there.
We need drivers,
Chauffeurs, you need all of that.
chauffeurs,
All of that.
just people on call. I don't know. We're gonna need a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
What did Brandy say? We've grown now. I think it's good that we're past that phase of our lives of just being outside and like now it's just we're probably forcing it a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you feel me? If I do go out, like it gotta be some amazing shit. Like if I do pop out a party or some shit, like it can't be like no regular ass party, like somebody backyard type shit. Like out. Like if I pop out, nigga, it gotta be a pop out for real.
Right.
It gotta be a pop out.
Somewhere where you need your music to be heard.
And for me, like, even if I pop out, if it's like a good function and shit, like if it's like good vibes, like I don't even have to play my music, you feel me? I'll be in that shit chilling, you feel me? I'll ask the DJ if you can spin my shit one time, 2 times, you feel me? But like, if it's a good vibe, you feel me? You just vibing.
Are you telling them to play your old stuff or your new stuff?
Either or, you feel me? But like, I feel like my old stuff is more like hype, more like club shit, you feel me? So you could really play that in the club. My new shit, I'm more like want some sad.
Is it like on a sad boy? Are you drinking and
not even
in the studio?
Not even like no sad shit, but it's like for me like personal shit. You feel me? Real shit, like real shit. I don't never cap in my rap. You feel me? Everything, any song you go listen to me from, you listen to it's all real rap. You feel me? No cap.
You have your new stuff is sad boy. You'll never be on a City Boys episode if you putting out sad boy music. It's okay.
I used to be
it's okay.
I used to be a city boy. I used to be out here doing my thing, you feel me? You feel me? Just catching vibes, you feel me? But like now like I'm settled down, you feel me? I got a little shorty, you feel me? I'm just chilling.
Okay. Jay Lucci behind the scenes. Hey.
I'm just chilling, just chilling.
Your new stuff, is that out now?
My new stuff, my new shit is actually not released yet. For me, I got a lot of music.
Really?
I got a lot of music, but like it's just not released yet.
Okay. Are you gonna put it all on like one mixtape?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my tape. I'm working on the tape that I'm gonna drop. I'm dropping the tape. You feel me? I was supposed to, for my fans. Listen, for my fans and people that really support me,
let them know.
and people that really fuck with my music and listen to me on a daily basis. You feel me? Like, I know I was supposed to drop a tape on my birthday.
When is that?
February 26th. I was supposed to drop since February.
Damn,
you feel me?
it's
I was
fucking
supposed
June. It's July.
And this was 2 times. I was
doing them dirty.
I was supposed to drop a tape 2 times on, you feel me, 2 birthdays, but I never did. You feel me? But like, it's coming. It's coming. I promise y'all. For the people that really fuck with me and my fans, my honestly fans
Don't
that really
tap on
fuck
this
with me.
table again.
My fault. My fans, you feel me? Just listen to that. It's waiting. It's coming. It's coming. Just wait. Just love it.
Okay, so you about to. You know how Nicki Minaj be saying she gonna do shit and she never does it?
Yeah, I know. You feel me? Because
Like she said she's about to drop stuff and then she don't be dropping shit.
the reason why my shit ain't dropped yet because like I want my shit to be like studio ready. Like when my shit drop, it's gonna feel like I already been in the game type shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm famous already. I already been listening to my music shit. Like I want my
Yeah.
shit to be A1 perfect. You feel me? Before I drop. But when I do drop, you just know it's gonna be some heat. Wait for that. Wait for that. Wait for that.
So new heat on the way.
New
Do you
heat
have the
on the way.
Do you have a name of your mixtape?
The name of my mixtape was supposed to be 226 because it was supposed to drop on my birthday, but obviously it didn't drop on my birthday, so it's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Do a little something.
Wait, so you're gonna change the name of it?
Yeah. Let me get a little shot though.
A shot of of Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, a little something.
Okay.
I'm low-key about to finish the bottle though.
You always finish the damn bottle. Just kill
A
it.
little something. But make sure y'all go listen to the music though. You feel me? If y'all don't believe, if y'all literally sitting here and y'all, when y'all watch this shit, when it do come out, you feel me? And y'all watch this shit, if y'all doubting me and think I really can't rap and my music ass, you feel me? Just go listen. That's all I gotta say. Just go listen. You feel me?
Why are you on your sad boy stuff?
For me, like, I make music for the type of vibe I'm in. Like, so if I'm
You feeling sad boy right now?
Nah, not right now. I'm Gucci. You feel me? I'm lit. You feel me? I'm lit. But like when I'm feeling sad and shit.
Not right now in this moment, but
Nah,
you know.
no. You feel me? I'm good right now. You feel me? Everything good for me. Life doing good. I'm good.
Damn, I'm kind of low. I
What you
sure
mean?
wish I could, you know.
Oh, this shit done.
I'm a little thirsty now.
This shit done out now. I mean, it was only like a little sipping into it. You feel me? Good.
Okay. I'm requesting to be on your live.
Are you recording? Hold on. I got you.
But okay. Listen to that new heat.
Listen to the new heat. The new heat. Kes Bandz. I got no cap.
See? Nope. No
cap. Soon, I'm gonna have videos dropping. I'm gonna have the mixtape dropping. I'm gonna have a lot of contact for y'all. So if y'all looking for me and I ain't really making no music, y'all looking for my shit, it's coming. It's coming. Just give me a little time, you feel me? I'm getting everything together, make sure the studio right, the engineer right, everything right. So when y'all hear this shit, it's gonna sound like real music.
You should drop something for the summer.
I'm trying to. I gotta have a summer banger, you feel me? But like I got a lot of songs, you feel me, that's nobody heard before. Like I got a lot of unreleased shit. So I could really literally just drop some unreleased shit and you feel me? Mm-hmm. It's new to them, but ain't new to me, you feel me?
Right. So we don't have that much time left, but what I like to do at the end is give the meme of the day. Mm-hmm. Because I'm on social media a lot and there are like a shit ton of memes that just resonate with me and I feel like they're fucking funny. So there's one that kind of relates to what we've been talking about, and the meme is basically just hire your creative friends. Like that's what it says.
Hire your creative friends.
Hire your creative friends. Like if you're like, I know I have one of my best friends. She is like a brand. She's a branding PR. She's like into that kind of world, and so she provides like a lot of services. That help like businesses with their social media marketing and all that kind of stuff. And so she's too expensive for me now. So I can't hire her right now. And she knows that. But like I will tap into her and she offers like her, you know, her input.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to have friends like that who will do fuck out of here, no bun, no ski. Who will do like for you because they see that, you know, they just see what you see in yourself, or they may even see something in you that you don't see.
They had that same vision for me.
Yeah.
See,
they believe in you and all that kind of stuff. So hire your creative friends. Don't ask for a discount. Don't try to get shit for free.
No, you can't. You feel me? You can't. Like, if that's your man's, 100 man's, like, you'll go to Gucci store and buy some shit for, like, $300, $400, right? Nah, you ain't gonna ask for a discount, right?
Nope.
Exactly. So you gotta do the same shit for your man's. Like, that's your man's on the grand, y'all grew up together, you feel me? You gotta support him, you feel me? You can't just ask for a discount or ask for no type of... That's your man's, you feel me? If anything, that's who you should want to give your money to instead of these motherfuckers out here. You feel me? You should want to give your money to your man's, you feel me? Let him build himself, you feel me? Do good, you feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all should want to see each other grow, you feel me? Want to see each other better. Because it don't matter who get rich. Say he get rich first or you get rich first, we good.
Right.
We good.
Like support each other and just keep that talent and that money, all those resources circulating because you want to see.
Especially if y'all got different talents and shit and then work together. You feel me? If y'all got different talents, say your man do producing or your man do artwork or some shit and you rap, your man's could make a fucking cover for you or some shit. You feel me? He could,
if they like make beats or whatever.
Make beats or some shit. Y'all could build a brand together. You feel me?
You need an intro song for your podcast.
Exactly,
you know.
Yeah. It's all about the
Don't
loyalty,
ask
man.
for
It's all
a
about
discount
the
on
loyalty.
that.
Yeah, you can't ask discounts, especially not from your friends. You feel me? Because just because of their friends, don't mean they don't need the money too.
No,
you feel me?
right. Like, that's why they're doing it. Because
Exactly, they
don't
need
shit
the
on their
money
own
too.
because they
You
get
feel
that
me?
money.
So you gotta support your mans.
Right.
You gotta support your mans. Make sure you do that. You feel me? Like, if your man's got any type of business, clothes, it don't matter what it is, clothes.
Right, clothes, if they're doing
shoes,
hair, cutting hair,
nails, it don't matter what it is. You
Nails.
feel me? Clothes, it don't matter what it is. You feel me? Just make sure you pay that full price.
nails is a good one because nails are art right now.
Yeah.
Like the way that girls are getting their nails done and doing all that, like that is a fucking art.
It's the nails in the hair right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
No cap. It's also the fitteds. You feel me? I've been seeing a lot of fitted movements now.
Okay, yeah,
It's the
yeah.
fitteds,
Like
you
the
feel me? A lot
y'all
of
got
fitted
the. Are you
movements
talking about the
now.
color brim?
The brim color brims, you feel me? The little designs,
the
on
little
them,
designs on
everything,
it.
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's that. You feel me?
Yeah, they make clothes.
Make a lot of shit. You feel me?
Anything, create
rather-
content.
You feel me? I'd rather go buy some shit from my mans, you feel me, than go Gucci or some shit.
Right.
I don't even know them niggas, you feel me? They getting rich off me. How I know they even like black people wearing that shit, you feel me? But
Right,
that's
because
your
we
mans.
already seen a whole bunch of that.
We
but you
seen
don't
that.
have any friends, so who are you? Do they do all these things where you
Nah,
can like
The thing about it, like, I got a lot of friends. Well, I know a lot.
You know
of
a
people.
lot of people.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me. I'm good with a lot of people, like, you feel me? But like, as a friends, like niggas I hang on a daily basis that I know that's gonna have my back. You feel me? Like, it's only a few niggas. You feel me? It's a few. But I know a lot of people. You feel me? I know a lot of people.
And so if they were to start like basket weaving or start something fucking crazy, you would support them.
It
doesn't matter what it is.
It don't matter what it is. As long as you my man's 100 grands and
You're
I'ma
not gonna
support
judge
you.
them, you're
I
just
don't,
gonna-
I don't judge. You feel me? I don't judge. You feel me? Because I ain't perfect. You feel me? I ain't perfect neither. You feel me? And if it making
down
you
to the
money,
last drop.
if it's making you money and making you some type of growth, feel me? I support.
Okay. Well, shout out to the support. Support is absolutely necessary.
It's all about the
super
support. You feel
important.
me? It's all about the support.
Alrighty. Follow at the Killa Combos Podcast on Instagram.
You already know. Follow the Killa Combo Podcast. You know.
Killa
And-
Convos with an S, not a Z.
With an S, not a Z, you feel me? And then
on
follow make
Instagram and YouTube.
Sure, Instagram and yeah, you feel me? Look, Instagram and YouTube, Killa Convo Podcast.
And
What else? That's it?
no, then your Instagram.
Oh yeah, follow
And then
mine.
follow.
Of course, I mean,
KKP.
of course, you gotta follow KesBandz. You feel me? Big Body Bands _. You feel me? That's me. That's me.
Okay, and so what are we? What is the song they're about to hear as we close out?
They about to hear D Rose. They heard. I mean, no. They heard D.
They heard D Rose at the beginning, right?
Yeah, they heard D Rose in the beginning and shit. So they about to hear Trending, the Trending remix how I did. This some old shit. This is old as hell. You feel me? But like, I'm still rocking with it. So
Okay.
if you not, I only got one thing before we end off. You feel me? One thing to say. You feel me? Like, if you not fucking with me, then don't fuck with me. You feel me? But if you fucking with me, go like this shit. You feel me? Go streams, all of that shit. If you hating, you a hating ass nigga. You feel me? I don't got.
Please
no
don't be a
beef.
hating ass
Don't be
nigga.
a hater. You feel me? Everybody could go out and do what they want to do. You feel me? If you want to be a rapper too, my nigga, get on the mic. You feel me? Get in the stool, be a rapper. You feel me? It don't matter what you want to do. Just don't hate. You feel me? Just
Wise
don't
words
hate.
from Kes Bandz.
Wise words. Remember this. You feel me? It don't matter what you do. Just don't hate. You feel me? Just don't hate. Facts.
See you guys next week.
See you next week, cuz.
Bro got the Mac and he shoot like Ginobili. I ball like I'm Kobe. These niggas is phony. These haters gon' do what they do. All knows better not duck when I shoot. They asking me why I'm so clutch from the coop. My niggas is savage, don't play by no rules. We